2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the TGC Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Eldy. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Well struck. Second shot here on the first. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's nicely done. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Here we have a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
TPC Boston, recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole. That'll sting a bit. An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice line. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Opting for the 5-wood. That could play. He's found the surface. Good chance here. 14 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Not a bad line, this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not? Let's find out.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. This one's for birdie. Okay, steady now. Putting for a par here. There it is. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Pretty good shot there.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That one should find the surface. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That putt went a bit long there. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Great shot. From about 130 yards here.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Little birdie look in here.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And now that finds him in first place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 240 yards.
Went straight down.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
This has eyes for the hole. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
That's not your best effort on the greens. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Nicely done. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Looks good off the blade. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. A quality shot, that. This putt from around 18 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He sits in first position. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Good looking shot this. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Had a fantastic drive.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
That's frustrating. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this one is for his par. Still in the lead now after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 15th. Not bad. 8 feet to the cup.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, well played. Currently in first position. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table.
These are on rails, looking good.
And there it is. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That was wonderfully done.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Quality shot, that one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
So far, so good. With one round to go, how are they going to handle the pressure tomorrow?
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Oh, well done. Time for the second shot into the first. How close was that to going down? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one started out on a good line. Oh, what a super shot.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Outstanding approach shot. 4 feet to the cup.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
A bit long on that one. This is a par putt. Looking good. Well holed. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Love the short par 4s, Rich. Always an opportunity.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, this should be unpredictable. That's a bit out of shape. Second shot here on the fourth.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
It was on a good line. That's disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Oh, that's a clutch par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the fifth.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult two-putt.
This one from about 160 yards out.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Yeah, that one will play. Around 110 yards to go. Going with the 8-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. It's just about 3 feet away. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Lovely effort, that. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par.
Yep, tracking well.
Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Well played, mate. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
This one's tracking. And that will drop in for a birdie. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Really well played. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That was a gallant attempt. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now that finds him in first place. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
That should find the cut stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Handy effort, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Nice little par putt here.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score. Nicely done.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Should find the green. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yes, they've made it. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
Nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 15th. This one is right down the pipe. Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
Yes, gotta think that's a certain birdie from there.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Big putt for par coming up. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. That's some good golf right there. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one will run uphill, rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That's an awful error. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
That was a bit wayward. A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. The equation's pretty simple. Chip this in and win the tournament. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. And they've done it. It puts a smile on your face to see someone live a lifelong dream.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.